Good evening, everybody. We've got 2002 here, and now it's time for a special Blu-ray unboxing video for today, January 20th, 2026. Sorry about that. Need to clear my throat there. Anyways, where I just a few minutes ago finally received a package in the mail. One I've been waiting for like a few days now, and we all know what this is because this Blu-ray just came out earlier today, and you all know what movie it is. You kind of figured this was coming. And yep, here it is. Yep, the Blu-ray of Wicked for Good. I know, you might be surprised it's like a little bit early. In fact, I am too, because I thought this was going to be out for like another couple of weeks, but still though, it's great to finally now have this film Blu-ray, like I'm sure many of you were expecting. But anyways, without wasting any time, let's get started so I can unbox this Blu-ray, shall we? As I can see here, this is just the newly released Blu-ray of Wicked for Good. And like part one, it has two versions of the movie, both theatrical version and sing-along, which I'm sorry, I'm surprised that there wasn't a sing-along release of the movie like in like in theaters like back in December, but I guess that makes sense. And yeah, I'm surprised this Blu-ray's already out a little bit earlier than expected, because like I thought this Blu-ray was going to be out on February 3rd, because similar to a case of what part one was last year, but no, it's out here a little bit earlier, which is funny. But I guess Warner Bros. Was a bit more confident in this. And to be fair, the film did come out in digital a few weeks back, so I can understand that. But either way, it's great to finally now own this film on Blu-ray. Like I'm sure many people were expecting. Now, many people were sort of like split on this, like they were with Actually the Stage Musical. Some people thought they loved it and thought it was a much better version of Actually the Stage Musical. Others, well, didn't necessarily hate it, but were sort of disappointed, considering like they thought it was going to be sort of like in a similar vibe like part one was. While others were like, that was just like good, but like obviously prefer part one better. And as for me personally, while I do think part one is a slight bit stronger film, I really love this movie in my opinion. I thought it was a really good conclusion to the franchise. In fact, if you saw my top 15 favorite films of 2025, then you know I have this film ranked pretty high on there, because I'm one of the people who actually loved it. Yeah, I love this movie. I thought it was really fantastic, and pretty much fixed like some of the issues I had with Act 2 of the Stage Musical. Because if you see it, then you probably understand why. So, yeah, in my opinion, I really loved it. Anyways, here's the spine and the back. Over 1 hour of bonus features. Yeah, there's no critical review on here like in part one. Anyways, but you got includes theatrical and sing-along versions, plus Making of Wicked for Good, deleted scenes, The True Wizard, feature commentary with director John and Chu, and more. Yep. Yeah. It's good to own this film Blu-ray, and I'm intrigued to see like which awards will be nominated for. Here's hoping like Paul Chazwell does win another Oscar. Anyways, let's get this up. Oh, sorry, it's a little bit. It's a bit tough one. Sorry. There we go. All right, let's get this unboxed. All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I pre-ordered this off of Amazon not too long ago, so that's why it came a little bit later than expected, which is why like I'm filming this at night compared to like when I filmed it in the morning when I did with part one last year. Anyways, here we go. Here's the digital copy code, and here's the disc, which is on a see-through disc like last time. Yeah. It's great to now finally have this film on Blu-ray. I'm definitely going to be watching it again sometime later this week. And what's also great about it is that now have both films on Blu-ray. Meaning, like, now I can, like, do, like, a double feature of both movies, like, treated like the actual stage musical. I find that to be really awesome. Yeah, it's great to own these films on Blu-ray now. And anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video and this unboxing video of the Blu-ray of Wicked for Good. And stay tuned for my next video, which will be coming soon.